everybody, I'm Thomas back, and welcome back to the Beginner's Guide. And when we last left off, we just finished a level where we were just in a couple of rooms, and then we got to look, the walls were taken away, and we saw that really there was like hundreds and thousands of rooms all over the place that we weren't able to see because we as the player don't get to experience that. That's not our job as the player. Now I did a little bit of research into this, and I don't think Coda, who this is all about, he's the one who's making these games, I don't think it's actually the developer's old partner. I didn't want to do too much research because I didn't want any spoilers, but I think that he's a fictional character that, you know, just for the game's sake, that this narrator is talking about. However, maybe it could be someone that, you know, maybe someone influenced this character outside the game, we don't know. But that's what I'm thinking. Oh god, I lost my, where do we go? This way, okay. Oh god, sensitive. So I don't know how long this game is, so I don't really know what to expect. You are now exiting. I hope that's not
so
the end of the game.
Combined with the entering game from earlier, tells us that Coda believes his games are connected somehow. It could even be that the stairs game and the puzzle game are literally connected in between this and the entering game. There's a bigger picture that all of his games are meant to play a role in, some larger meaning that we won't be able to grasp until we've seen all of them. And once we have, we can step back and start to understand what exactly that bigger picture is.
Okay. So yeah, we're just trying to understand who Coda is, what he's all about. Okay.
Let's talk about video game development for a second.
Sure.
Every video game runs on what's called an engine, which determines what the game can and cannot do. So in other words, the engine is a set of tools for game development. To make all of these games, Coda is using an engine called Source. Like all engines, Source has certain things that it does well, and it has certain things that it does poorly. One of the things that it does very well is boxy linear corridors. That's why so many of Coda's games are set in these large, flat, empty rooms, is just because he's working with what the engine does well.
Can I go up?
The tools available to the creator shape what kinds of creative work they're going to end up making. You might consider paying attention to the architecture in Coda's games, to notice how they seem to stem from an engine that's very good at producing linear, boxy corridors.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Okay. Can I fall? Oh, I have to jump. Ugh. Okay. Suddenly it's platformer. Where's the house? Where are we? Getting a little nervous now. Ugh. Do we go down? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Okay, where do I go down? Was I supposed to go this way? Oh no, oh no. Okay, we are doing it. Where am I going? Do I have an end destination here? Or do I just go down? Am I just going down? Okay. Yeah, okay, I just go down. Oh boy. Oh, I can't make that. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so there was nothing to that. That was just a thing. That was an invisible wall. Okay. Can I not get in there? No. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. And again, I said this a lot in the last one, but sorry there's not a lot of commentary. This is just, I don't, like, there's not much to say. I know nothing other than what you guys know, and this is just all very interesting to me, and I'm just trying to piece together what exactly I'm looking at and what is going through this CODA'S head when he's designing all of this. Because that's the real purpose of the game, to try to figure out who CODA is. Why is this the thing? Oh. Thank you. Do I go no, okay. Thank you. No. This way. No. Where do I... That way.
This prison, funny enough, in CODA'S original design, the doors stayed shut for a full hour before letting you go. If you don't mind, I think we're gonna skip that.
That would be lovely, thank you. So, and we're stuck.
This is something that he and I used to argue about a lot. You know, whether a game ought to actually be playable, whether it means anything if no one can get through it. And I would always defend that, you know, all this work goes into the game, why not make it playable and accessible? And so we just got into heated arguments over it, and there was one time that after one of these conversations, he went home, and a day or two later, he sent me a zip file entitled Playable Games that was full of hundreds of individual games, each of which was just an empty box that you walked around in and nothing else. Believe me, I played every single one of those just to find out if there was like a gag hidden somewhere. There wasn't.
No. So that's interesting. So, you know, any game can have you just running around and, you know, having an objective, or just running around not doing anything. But CODA wanted to make meaning in his games, even if that meant, you know, you're not doing a whole lot. I guess. I don't know. Speculation. Just a theory. A game theory. So... And put down in the comments down below if you have any theories about what's going on, who CODA is. Because I'm curious as to... Whoa. That is drastically different. I'm curious to know what you guys think. It's pretty. And
it's the puzzle again, with the exact same solution as the last time.
Cool. Thank you.
There's still no clear indication of what makes this puzzle so special that CODA is going to return to it over and over. But I promise I'll share with you my interpretation very shortly.
Okay. So where we go? What is this? Hello. You there, did you come up from above?
Here, CODA begins using a kind of dialogue system that he fashioned out of the engine's chat capabilities. Use the 1, 2, 3 buttons on your keyboard to respond.
Yeah, there were these floating colored blocks. I did not spend hours in the prison. Yeah. That's the world above. You've been there. Yeah, I have. I've been there. This is important. Did you have to get through a puzzle with 2 doors and switch? Yeah, that was literally the last thing I did. Yeah. I just, again, perfect. Now please tell us how you solved it. Tell us the solution. Tell us how to get to the other side. I don't remember how I solved it, but I didn't solve it. Someone else let me. Trust me, you don't want to go over there. So, I'm not supposed to tell them the solution? I don't remember, I guess. We must get out of here. We must escape this prison. Can you think of? There must be something more. Tell us how to reach the end. Well, I don't know about the end. Is that it? That's all I gotta say with you guys? Well, it was fun. I hope you get out eventually. Bye. It's the same thing. Hi. How you got here? Was there a puzzle you had to pass through? Yeah. Yeah, do you want to know how to solve it? No, I've been right here this entire... Yeah, no, yeah. There was a puzzle that literally just happened. No, we actually find the block space between the doors to be far more interesting. Have you seen it yet? The black space between the doors. Oh, yeah. Why would I care about... Actually, now you mentioned it, I remember a strange feeling. Yeah, well, I remember passing through it. Don't think too hard about it. You'll see it again soon. I'm sure I will. I also just realized that their heads rotate when one is speaking. That's interesting as well. So this is all one singular game that I'm
so
going
we make one last descent down to the final floor of the level.
And what's going to be here? A dragon or something? Something else totally random and unlike anything I've seen thus far? Because that's basically what this has been so far, and this is unlike anything I've seen thus far. It's totally different. It's like a totally different game, yet it's all part of the same.
It's a lamppost. Okay,
game.
I can't tell you quite why, but for some reason, Coda fixates on this lamppost. It's going to appear at the end of every single one of his games from here on out. I'll tell you what I think. I think that up to this point, you know, he's been making really strange and abstract games with no clear purpose, and maybe you can only float around in that headspace for so long. Because now he wants something to hold on to. He wants a reference point. He wants the work to be leading to something. He wants a destination, which is what this lamppost is. It's a destination. We're going to see it in the work as well. His games are just going to become a lot more cohesive, a lot more fully developed, with more of a clear idea behind them. And as we go, that idea will get clearer and clearer and clearer.
Okay. That was March. Alright, this game is connected to the internet. As you walk around, you can leave notes. Huh. All the notes you see are left by other players. Alright, I'm actually going to leave this here. Get to this in the next one. I don't know if this is, again, in-game stuff, or if it's actual other players that have played this game. And I'm kind of excited to see what that is and what that actually, if that is what that is. But I'm going to leave this one here. Again, it seems like we're learning a little more about Coda and how he wants, and my thoughts are everywhere. I don't know. But it seems like he's, at this point, just after March, he's looking for his games to have more of a direction. The destination, as the lamppost, for example. But it still seems that his thoughts are everywhere. I mean, in that one level, that one game of his that we just played, we were nowhere. We were in a cabin, a house. Then we were just falling past these big blocks. Then there were people asking us these questions about how to escape. But then they didn't want to escape. It was the same people or different people. I don't know. But this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And I'm going to take this step by step with you guys. And again, let me know what you think is happening and what you think is going through Coda's head down in the comments below. Because I really want to know your guys' opinion. But that's it for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Check the annotations for more videos that we've done. Once again, I'm Thomas Pac-Man. I'll see you next time.